What is up, K-Leaders? We are back from a long hiatus, and I have some news for you. Me and the crew have decided that we will have at least one fun and random episode after every season. Today's topic is about video games, movies, and snacks to eat while doing those things. First, we'll start off with video games. Take it away, Marcus.
Hello. Привет. Hi there, guys. And welcome back to the podcast. Now, I'm going to be talking about 2 single-player games, 2 multiplayer games, and my personal favorite. First off on the list, we have Elder Scrolls. It's a good medieval open-world game, released November 11th, 2011. Now, the first version of this game isn't moddable, actually. In fact, it's a bit more broken, but the Anniversary Edition is moddable. Now, the reason why I like this game is because not only as a single-player game is it really good, you literally make your own path. So, what path are you taking? Moving on, we have Subnautica. Now, for those of you scared of the ocean and the big blue, you might not want to play this game. Now, this game is literally, you crash on an island, and it's nothing but ocean. And now you have to survive. Now, it isn't really a path-making game, but it's more like you're trying to get through, escape the place. It is a survival game. It is single-player, but if you mod it, it becomes multiplayer. Yeah. It's made by Unknown Worlds Entertainment, Panic Button Games, Shiny Shoe, and Grip Digital. It's not saying much on when this game was released, but let me tell you, this game was crazy when it came out. Moving on, we have a multiplayer game. I'm sure you've all heard of it, seen it online, maybe even played it yourself, but Lethal Company. The $10 game where you're playing with your 3 other friends, searching the moons for scrap to sell to the company. Now, I'm not going to spoil too much about it, but let's just say that when you go to each different planet, stuff happens. And, well, there's a bit of hazards, we could say. You know, it is a lethal company after all. Moving on, we have Jackbox, which is actually a company that used to be called Learn Television and Jellyvision. This was made back in 2008, 2011, and whatever, right? It pretty crazy that they've made a bunch of games that you can play now. Each game costs around $12 to $25, and, well, I'd say it's worth your time if you really like quizzing your friends on stuff, right? It's also really funny at times because, well, you can put anything in there just as long as you put the right stuff. Now, my personal favorite. I love this game. I don't know why. But it is called Hellish Court, a medieval fencing game where you fight until, well, you may guess it, death or severely injured. Now, this game was made February 16th, 2021. Pretty new. The publisher is Kobold. It is a fighting game, and right now it's in early access, so, like, it's kind of broken, but it is still overall really fun. Now, enough from me and my yapping session. We're moving on to the movies. Take it away, Abdullah.
Hello, I'm Abdullah, and I'll be talking about upcoming movies. These movies are all set to come out in the year 2024, so hopefully none of them get delayed because they're all exciting films and upcoming movies that are really awesome, and hopefully y'all could watch them soon. The first one will be Venom 3. This movie is set to come out on November 8th, 2024, as usual. Hopefully this one doesn't get delayed because I'm excited about this one personally because, Venom 2, just left us on a cliffhanger, so this one will be exciting to watch. The next one, Godzilla x Kong, The New Emperor. This is said to come out March 29th, which is only about a month away, so that's good for us. And this will be an exciting movie about Godzilla and Kong teaming up and finding different monsters or creatures like themselves on the planet Earth. The next one, Borderlands. Yes, you heard it. Borderlands, the game, is getting a movie. This movie is set to come out August 9th, and this movie will also include famous actors such as Kevin Hart. He is a comedian, but he's also an actor, so that's going to be a funny movie. The next one will be Inside Out 2. This movie is coming out on June 14th. This movie is an old movie, but it's a good one, so it will be good to get a part 2 of it, and it will just be interesting. Also, there will be a new emotion called anxiety. The next one, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I'm personally excited for this one because Sonic the Hedgehog 2 just left us on a huge cliffhanger at the ending, so we will get to see the remainder of Sonic, so that will be nice. And this movie is set to come out on December 20th. The next one would be Despicable Me 4. This one is a good movie and an old one. Hopefully this one is going to be a funny one just like the rest. And this movie is also set to come out on July 3rd, which is also pretty soon. So I'm getting excited for that one. But that's enough for the movies. Why don't we go to the snacks?
What do you most likely do when you're playing video games or watching a movie? You're most likely eating a snack. Why? Because snacks are convenient, easy to get to, and easy to make. Here are some of the top snacks eaten while doing such activities. First is chicken nuggets. Then popcorn. Coming in third place, pizza. But that's only for the people that don't care for their controllers that much. Coming in Coming in fourth place, gummy bears. Then, after that, chips and dip. And my personal favorite, mozzarella sticks. As well as soft pretzels with the good cheese dip on the side. It's a very nice combination. Yeah.
Well, that is enough of this podcast episode. Hopefully you guys would stay tuned, and the next season will also be about scientific phenomenon and scientific theories. So hopefully you guys will stay tuned for that season, and that's the KLA podcast, and we'll see you next time.
Baka baka.